Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Donaldson.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball
1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer. If he puts somebody else on, we'll see if he can find it.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Here's the 2-1 home. A swing and a drive sent down toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Tomlinson ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Play ball.
Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Play ball.
Ready for another shot now, Josh Donaldson. And their runners at the corners now.
Donaldson.
First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
In there, 1-1.
See it, drive it like you can. Come on.
The 1-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Up there, huh?
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch.
Hey, you get a good one up there, huh?
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats led this game from the 3rd inning on and never. The game's.
Play ball. Heat save. Batting fourth.
Right here. Come on,
the first baseman.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it. Let it fly. Let's go. Trust
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, and hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Comer, the runner at second with 1 away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Fouled away.
Hey, see it. Hey,
the
drive it. Here we
1-2
go.
is looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Corey Bates will be next. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Well, that ball right there was right up.
At the plate, Josh Donaldson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here.
Hey, let her fly right here.
That missed.
Hey,
Close.
Good eye,
It's ball 2.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
Too high. And
Great
it's
take there.
3-0.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Drive it up there.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McDaniel will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Play ball.
Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at bat.
Josh Donaldson.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
There you go. Let fly.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Ground ball right side.
Beat it out. Beat it out.
And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say...
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Fisher Cats get their 20th home win this year. The shows continue.
Play ball.
At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in.
Josh Donaldson.
From the belt, the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, Dero. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
The count now at 2-2.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Popped up. Mascara over to his left. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Josh Donaldson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those.
Ready now, Josh Donaldson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1 is laid off of down and in.
2-1.
Let's go now, 1 time.
And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
3-2 now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Boy, nice rip.
And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
2-0 now.
Pitch right here. Come on now. Get your pitch, drive it right here.
Now the 2-0. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone!
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you...
So stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And drive it up.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Parrish stands at first with 1 out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score.